Chapter 2. The Man with No Lantern. The knocking came in 3 slow, hollow thuds. Knock, knock, knock. I stood frozen at the top of the stairs, staring down at the door. It was midnight, maybe later. The world outside was ink black. Even the moon had disappeared. I waited for Mom to wake up, for someone, anyone to move, but nothing happened. Not even the house creaked. I thought I imagined it, that maybe a tree branch had hit the door or something had fallen. But then, knock, 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 again, calm, measured, like someone polite but persistent. I inched down the steps. My legs felt made of stone. From the front door's frosted glass window, I saw nothing. No shadows, no shapes. Still, the air felt wrong, thicker, like something was pressing against the walls of the house. I reached the bottom of the stairs, heart thudding in my ears. The knock stopped, but in the silence that followed, I heard something else. A voice, no louder than a breath. "Have you seen my light?" I couldn't move. The words weren't spoken the way people talk. They were pushed into my head, like a thought that didn't belong to me. A dry whisper, ancient and brittle. I backed away from the door. No footsteps, no running. Just that voice again, softer now. "Have you seen my light?" Then silence. I didn't sleep the rest of the night. The next morning I said nothing. Not to Mom, who was busy unpacking dishes. Not to Raya, who was already out back poking at the railway again. What could I say? Oh hey, a ghost knocked on our door and whispered in my head. Yeah, that would go over great. Instead, I sat at the breakfast table staring into my cereal, replaying every second of that night. Trying to remember what I saw, what I felt. Raya walked in, holding something. "Look what I found," she said brightly. "Behind the shed." She handed me a metal sign, about the size of a license plate. It was rusted and scratched, but I could still make out the letters. Station closed. By order of the Ministry. July 17, 1949. Huh, I said, turning it over. This must have belonged to the old train line. She shrugged. It's creepy. Mom walked in just in time to hear that. "Don't bring old junk into the house," she said. "You don't know where it's been." Raya pouted.